Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an author, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this if you go to YouTube on their channel, Take Your Life Back Today show. Here is a memo from God. Effective immediately, my friends. This is what God wrote. Please be aware that there are changes you need to make in your life. These changes need to be completed in order that I may fulfill my promises to you to grant you peace, joy, and happiness in this life. I apologize for any inconveniences, but after all that I'm doing, this seems very little to ask of you. I know I already gave you the 10 Commandments, but please follow this memo. Keep them, but follow these guidelines as well. This is a memo from God to us. In his memo, he writes, quit worrying. Life has dealt you a blow, and all you do is sit and worry. Have you forgotten that I am here to take all your burdens and carry them for you? Or do you just enjoy fretting over every little thing that comes your way? The memo, it continues with a number 2 on it. Put it on the list is the title of number 2. Something needs to be done or taken care of. Put it on the list. No, not you, on my to-do list. Let me be the one to take care of your problem, God writes. I can't help you until you turn it over to me. And although my to-do list is long, I am, after all, God. I can take care of anything you put into my hands. In fact, if the truth were ever really known, I take care of a lot of things for you that you never even realize. The memo continues, number 3. It's titled, Trust Me. Once you've given your burdens over to me, quit trying to take them back. Trust in me. Have faith that I will take care of all your needs, your problems, and your trials. Problems with kids, put them on my list. Problems with finances, put them on my list. Problems with your emotional roller coaster, for my sake, put it on my list. I want to help you. All you have to do is ask. The memo continues with number 4. Leave it alone, it's titled. Don't wake up one morning and say, well, I'm feeling much stronger now. I think I can handle it from here. Why do you think you are feeling stronger now? It's very simple, my friends. You gave me your burdens, and I'm taking care of them, God writes. I also renew your strength and cover you in my eternal peace. Don't you know that if I give you these problems back, you will be right back to where you started? Leave them with me and forget about them. Just let me do my job. On the same memo, number 5 is titled, Talk to Me. I want you to forget a lot of things. Forget that was making you crazy. Forget the worry and the fretting, because you know I'm in control. But there's one thing I want you to never ever forget, God writes. Please don't forget to talk to me, and talk to me often, because I love you. I want to hear your voice. I want to include me in the things going on in your life. I want to hear you talk about your friends and your family. Prayer is simply you having a conversation with me. I want to be your dearest friend. Friends, the memo continues, number 6, and it's titled, Have Faith. I see a lot of things from up here that you can't see from where you are. Have faith in me that I know what I'm doing. Trust me, God writes. You wouldn't want a view from my eyes. I will continue to take care of you, watch over you, and meet your needs. You only have to trust me. Although I have a much bigger task than you, it seems as if you have much trouble just doing your simple part. How hard can trust be? Number 7 on the same list, it's titled Share. You were taught to share when you were only 2 years old. When did you forget? That rule still applies today. Share with those who are less fortunate than you. Share your joy with those who need your encouragement. Share your laughter with those who haven't heard any in such a long time. Share your tears with those who are mourning. Share your faith with those who have none. Share. On the same memo, number 8, titled Be Patient. I managed to fix it so in just one lifetime you could have so many diverse experiences. You grow from a child to an adult, have children, change jobs many times, learn many trades, travel to so many places, meet thousands of people, and experience so much. How can you be so impatient than when it takes me a little longer than you to expect to handle something on my to-do list? Trust in my timing, for my timing is perfect, just because I created the entire universe in only 6 days. Everyone thinks I would always rush. The memo continues from God with number 9, titled Be Kind. Be kind to others, for I love them as much as I love you. They must not dress like you, or talk like you, or live the same way you do, but I still love you all. Please try to get along for my sake. I created each and every one of you different in some particular way. It would be too boring if you were all identical. Please know that I love each and every one of you and your differences. And in that same memo, number 10, titled Love Yourself. As much as I love you, how can you not love yourself? You were created by me, God writes, to be loved and to love in return. I am God of love. Love me, love your neighbors, but also love yourself. It makes my heart ache when I see you so angry with yourself when things go wrong. You are very precious to me, he writes. Don't ever forget that. Friends, with all of my heart, I love you, God writes. That's how he signed off this memo. Isn't it an inspiring memo this early morning? Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and always be good to each other. Remember, a simple smile to anyone can change their day and change their life, can make a difference in your life. A memo from God, and God is watching, and God loves you, and God loves all of us. No matter where you're watching me, whatever country or state or wherever, God treats us all equally, and he loves us equally. Remember that. God loves you. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take good care, and happy Thanksgiving or belated Thanksgiving.